This ordinance authorizes the continuation of a long and, in my opinion, very successful relationship between the City of Portland and RACC, which dates all the way back to 1995. RACC serves, of course, as our established agent for supporting artists and art organizations here in the City of Portland. They play a key role in cultivating creativity in our community, which is, of course, vital to our economy. With that, I'll turn this over to Commissioner Rubio. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you, Mayor. As the liaison to RACC, I'm excited to bring this agreement to Council. Arts and culture are a part of our DNA as a city, and the last 16 months have made crystal clear that artists and art organizations are essential to our economy and also to our emotional feeling. And looking back at this time, I am grateful that this Council continues to affirm the importance of public funding to support culture, creativity, and the arts in Portland. For 26 years, the Regional Arts and Culture Council has delivered most of the city's public art services, which includes grant making to artists and city public art program management. And in 2012, Portland voters approved for the first time the Arts Education and Access Fund, which generated additional resources to support arts education in our public schools and art access in every corner of the city. These programs, together with a dedicated leadership and vision from the board and staff of RACC, ensure the artistic heartbeat of our city that continues, even when we are in challenging times.
Arts and culture takes various forms and influences many facets of public life here in the city. Beyond the tremendous economic impact from the sector, art matters. It's at the core of everything we do. Artists inspire, delight, question, challenge, connect, provoke, and teach us. As we think about equity, community development, and recovery for Portland in the years ahead, I think we can all agree that art and culture is the light that will bring our communities together and an essential part of all of our work, which will help us reach the goals we've laid out together.
In 2020, RACC created a new strategic framework that will carry us through the FY22 that has allowed us to really focus in on building the infrastructure to do the outer structure work. The opportunities that we've had, even over this past year, especially with the COVID-19, with the pandemic coming through, with Black Lives Matter, have only elevated the work that we're doing and allowed us to engage our community better.
Okay. Money matters, we know this. As a reminder, the arts and culture sector does more than connect, inspire, and educate. They're a key economic driver, both directly and as a value add. As you can see here on the slide from data collected nationally and shared out in 2017, the nonprofit arts sector in Portland generated a total of $687 million. Of that, $364 million was direct economic activity from arts organizations. And then their audiences of almost 10 million added another 323 million. What's of note for Portland, that is approximately 2/3 of these audiences are local. So these are residents. So an investment in the arts is an investment felt directly by the Portland community. All of this activity generated an additional 43 million in local and state government revenues.
We are better together in the work that we do. This partnership has been wonderful. I learn something new every day. It is my goal to continue to learn, to lean in, to listen, to connect with you, commissioners, to connect with you, the mayor, and to connect with others in the community who can best help us understand what's needed in this space.